Okay, YouTube, please disregard the crudeness of this, I guess. But this is the ride we did to Tackett Creek. We did ride tracking. And over here, that is, right in there, Ride Royal Blue Campground. So this other orange line here is Stinking Creek Road. Disregard the straight line because I forgot to hit record so we got up the road a little bit. So this squiggly line right here is Stinking Creek Road. And we took that all the way up here to Route 25 West, I believe it was. Right in here. I don't know if you can see that. So we took it up there to 25 West, and there was a short jog of about maybe a mile, if that, and there was this turnoff, and it took us down a county road. You went through town. There was like a little school in here, but then it was all gravel roads and everything coming up. Over in here, there was another turnoff. A bunch of people were parking right in there for Tackett Creek. And then from there we turned off, came up, and there was another spot over here where some people were parking for Tackett Creek. But from there, this is where we took a trail coming in. And then this is where like Slate Rock and stuff is up over in here. And we took that on over. And let's zoom this in a little bit. So, like I said, we took it in. Slate Rock is like right where this green dot is. We took it all the way through, went up, and over in here is where the hunting cabin is. That's up on the top of the mountain. So then from there we came down. I take that back. That was Slate Rock. That was the hunting cabin. This down here was the Sand Cave. And then we came back up, and it was a real short jog from Sand Cave to over in here, which this is what they call top of the world. That's where the cliff edge is, near like 4,800 feet, and you could see damn near forever. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful view. But yeah, so this is Sand Cave, or this is top of the world. This is Sand Cave. This was the cabin. That was Slate Rock. And then it was just trails coming out until you hit this gravel road here. All together, it was about 50 miles total from Ride Royal Blue Campground with the route we took. You little butt munch. Road-wise, it was probably 15, 20 minutes on the main road to get to 25. So, I mean, it is a bit of a haul. I had discussion with the other gentleman that was with me today, and it was like, well, if we came down to do this again, we would actually consider trailering up over to here, especially if you had something happen like what I did. I didn't find out till I got back, but one of my ball joints broke on the front of my side-by-side. It broke out of the A-arm. So the snap ring that retains it was gone, and it drove through. It was with all the rock crawling and stuff we were doing. So as I was going down the road, occasionally I'd start getting the death wobble going. I'd have to back out the throttle, and then if I hit the throttle again, it'd quit doing it. But I was able to get back here to the campground. But regardless, good trip. You can see there's a lot of other stuff over here along Tackett. You got like a fuel station here. There was all kinds of cabins and stuff all throughout here that could be rented.